no mercy because you showed no mercy. That's why y'all gotta be destroyed, man, for all the wickedness you did.
Cause you can't even repent. The laws wasn't given to you, man. Read Psalms 147 chapter 19 verse 20.
Well, it says, let me bring this up real quick, Bubba the shot. It says right here, this Psalms 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance. And y'all gonna be our inheritance, man. Y'all gonna be our possession. We gonna possess you, man.
Hey, well, it goes back to the law. The law said what? That the heathens round about us shall we give for slaves. They shall be our inheritance.
That's right.
Man. That's what the Lord ordained in the law, man. And the law ain't gonna perish, man. You see?
Right.
The law gonna be written in our minds, man. So what that say?
That's right. In the uppermost parts of the earth for a possession. So we gonna possess you. And what? Thou shalt break them with a rod of honor. We gonna break you nations, man. We gonna beat you, man. Y'all gonna lose, man. Hey, like this nigga was saying, hey, real niggas don't watch Dragon Ball Z. Hey, we is gonna be them niggas.
Who said that whole ass shit?
Some goofy ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
And we gonna get them spiritual.
I'm mad as fuck, bro.
And the nigga said, hey, I'm an instant transmission to one of you niggas. But that's really gonna happen though. Niggas gonna be instant transmission and say, nigga, here I am. And fucking you motherfuckers up, man.
Hey, niggas don't watch it because niggas ain't spiritual. Bro.
That's right.
That's a spiritual.
You still on that?
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a pot of vessel. We gonna beat you nations. Hey man, we are elite. Hey, like the dude said. I'm in the elite force. We in the elite force, man. This is an elite force. Y'all watching y'all shots force, man.
Micah.
Hey, no, that's Psalms. Ain't the same thing that's written in Revelation, the 2nd chapter.
This Revelation chapter 2 verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Exactly, man. So y'all gonna be ruled with a rod of iron, man. Y'all going into straight hardcore bondage. It's over with you demons, man, and you damn devils in your democracy, man.
Hardcore. Whipping your faggotry, all that physical, all of that, man.
Hardcore. It ain't that much longer.
We're gonna get physical, man. We're gonna beat you. Let's make sure you understand that all you heathens, not just Esau, man.
Yeah.
And
Elam, Goop. Oh
yeah,
man, oh my God, I can't wait to get your fucking
my
hands wrapped on them fucking goops.
Especially Elam too. Let me make sure I say that again.
Elam,
Ishmael, bro.
Especially Ishmael too.
Ishmael,
Especially all of them.
You niggas is the gas station. You think you cool? You think you GD and all this old shit? Look, man.
You're done. All of them.
We gonna sew that fucking
gas station on your fucking neck.
Come. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Yeah,
right. And when you look at the potter's vessel, a potter makes the clay, man. A potter makes the vessel. He can do whatever the hell he want with it, man.
God, when we break your shatters, so we're gonna shatter you fucking heathens.
That's exactly right.
That's right.
Even as I received my Father, Yahweh.
There it is, which goes to Romans 8. Joint heirs, man. You know, those Israelites that overcome.
That's right. I had a precept like the brother he quoted, that Deuteronomy 23 and 2. A bastard should not enter into the congregation of Yahweh. Even to his 10th generation should he not enter into the congregation of Yahweh. You're not going to enter in this, man. Esau, you are done, man.
Hey, all them heathens.
Verse 3. And the Ammonite and the Moabite should not enter into the congregation of Yahweh. And to their 10th generation should they not enter into the congregation of Yahweh forever. So you ain't going to be the new less more power, you goddamn Chinese, man. Y'all going to be going into slavery as well, man. Y'all lost, man. It's over with, man.
Got a quick one. Hey, this is Psalms chapter 137 verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, heavy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast reserved us.
And the daughter of Babylon is America.
Esau Edom, the devil.
Happy, verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones.
Hey. You got it, brother. Go ahead.
Hey, just like y'all did us, man. You did our women, man, cutting our fucking women and stomachs in half and grabbing the baby and fucking killing them, man. and happy shall he be to grab your fucking little. Hey man, hey, to this day, Lord, when I have the spirit on me that day, I'll kick a motherfucking Edomite in this fucking shit, man.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'll make that little motherfucking Edomite bite the fucking curb, man. Stop in the back of his fucking head, man.
That's right, man.
Man, fuck you, fucking Edomites, man. Cause that's a little fucking devil being raised, man. Alright? I don't see that little motherfucker as a little fucking baby. I see that little motherfucker as a fucking deceiving ass fucking devil, man.
Hey,
right. Just the rest of you fucking heathens, man.
Ain't the Lord gonna have the spirit in us, man. To see in that baby, see the spirit of that 35-year-old man raping, breaking those boys.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because that's the same spirit that was back then, man.
Reincarnation is all throughout the Bible.
You
really?
see?
So you gotta get recompensed. Alright? Go ahead.
I was in on that.
And I had this, since you said that, be happy. Hey, this because we gonna be happy to dash y'all. This is Lamentations 4:21, because you need to be happy to get your fucking slavery. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Hey, so
well
live it up.
Us.
Hey, Slocky. Hey, it says rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. So live it up, man. Alright, y'all got it right now, man. Live it up. Hey, do whatever the fuck y'all gotta do. Snort some lines. Do some coke. Alright? Pop another man's fucking woman, man. Hey, cause y'all ain't gonna have that shit in our kingdom, man.
That's right, man.
Yeah, hey, pop all the fucking dogs you want. You fucking nasty ass Edomites. Eat all the fucking defiled ass food you fucking want, you fucking dirty ass bitches.
That's right. Because this coming to you. The cup also should pass through into thee. That cup of slavery.
That's
right.
right.
Man, your time is up, man. You have lost, man. The time is clicking, man. That clock ticking. So what you about to do, man? The bomb coming.
That's right.
Thou should be drunken and should not make thyself naked, because you've been uncovered. You've been discovered, man. You are the son of perdition, man.
That's right.
You've been revealed, man. So we know who you are, man. It's not a secret no more. Verse 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, because we ain't going into slavery no more. Yahweh Shem Shah is going to show that mercy and give us our kingdom, man. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquities, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And your sins have been discovered, man. It's not a secret no more. It's not hidden, man. We know who you are, man. Like it says in Isaiah chapter 14. Is this the man that shook the kingdom? That shake the earth? Hey, you being revealed. That's you. You are Esau Edom.
Yep. Hey, and we seeing the downfall of our enemies, man. All you heathens that's joined with Esau. This is Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
That's the spirit that I read. Another Swedish joy. Revenge the Swedish joy thanks to getting pussy.
Tupac. I'm moved. Hey, it's Isaiah 14 and 21.
Damn.
It's Isaiah 14 and 21.
Well, start at 1.
This is Isaiah 14 and 1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right, and the strangers is talking about Israel, man. So we got scattered. Obadiah tells you we went to slavery, we became strangers. So we're going to call ourselves by the name of Jacob again, man. And Isaiah, I believe the 43rd chapter goes into that, man. All right, we're the strangers returning to our heritage. Keep going. It's that simple.
Done.
The Lord's going to choose us again. We're coming back to our heritage. We're calling ourselves after Jacob again.
This is Isaiah 14 and 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their heritage, to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
So that's the them that we're going to possess, man. They're going to be our fucking slaves and servants, man. The people that had us in captivity. And that's all the nations, because all the nations got on IMF, all right? They all got on paper currency. They all got had to use collateral for that, and they used the citizens, man. And Israel is scattered, like we read, man. And Joel, man, they scattered us, man. Go ahead. You done verse 2, you can skip down to 21.
And they shall take captives whose captives they were, and it's a little bit more. And they shall rule over their oppressors.
That's right. Them that enslaved us, man. And all the heathens did that, man. Even in America, all the heathens oppressed us over here in America. Shit.
Yep.
The dogs lick the wounds. Go ahead.
Come, like your brother said, when you go to the gas station, you see Elamite or Arab. When you go to the subway, you see Elam. When you go to a braiding shop, you see fucking filthy Africans, which we are not. Hey, when you go to the nail shop, when a nigga goes to the nail shop, you see a Korean, man. Hurry up and buy. Alright? All the nations oppressors. Like it says in Deuteronomy 28th chapter, there should be the borrower and not the lender. The tail and not the head. Alright? Verse 21. This is Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
There you go.
That's it. That's it.
So for all you crackers, Salaki, hey, for all you crackers that come up to the line talking about, hey, you look at him, you're a black friend, look at a black girlfriend. Look, man, George Washington never paid for the slaves he raped and murdered.
Hey, well, who the fuck cares? Thomas Jefferson was popping the slave women he owned. He even had tear babies.
Abraham Lincoln.
Who you niggas?
Who you niggas got that nigga science?
Hey, in the movie Birth of Nations.
About.
In the movie Birth of a Nation.
Yeah,
about Nat Turner, right? Was not his owner his friend when they playing together when they were shorties? They was raised up together playing tag and shit. What does that mean though? He still knew he had to rule over him, man. So I ain't trying to hear that all. I got a girlfriend, or I got a boyfriend, or I got friends that's black. So fucking what, man?
And the Lord dealt with this nation. Hey, look, man, the priests, when we went into captivity, hey, the Lord deals with nations, man. Which proves that when we into captivity, the priests, the righteous man, they went into captivity right along with the murderer and the adulterer. So, and it ain't no good Edomites. So all the Edomites got to go into captivity. Whether it's the Edomite who seen your grandma drop $20 and picked it up, or it's the Edomite who cut your goddamn throat and raped your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And put you in church on so-called Easter Sunday. Oh, Esau's going to captivity, man. Matt, what you got?
I got precept.
Who got? You got something? Y'all looking hot.
Wrap it up.
Bring it up.
This is Daniel 7 and 18.
Yeah.
Dog fucked it up.
Daniel 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
That's perfect. That's right.
And possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
You got the Revelation 18.
That's perfect. But even the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. And bring it out what you got. But somebody grab Ezekiel 14 and 12. But go ahead, bring out what you got, Revelation.
Revelations 18 and 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, and the cup which she has filled to her double.
There you go. And that cup what he give us, captivity and murders, man. And we're going to get him the same thing, captivity and killings, man.
And slavery.
Alright? That's
bondage.
Right. That's right. Hardcore bondage, man.
Yep. Hey, because it ain't going to be
double what he did to us, man.
That's right.
We're going to play games while killing the Edomite babies, man, like they did us.
Yep.
Are we gonna feed them to fucking animals like they did us? We gonna catch some type of shit with the fucking Edomite babies, man.
Yep. Hey, cause notice how the
brothers
brothers
for alligator bait.
Hey, they play the game called what they call us Africans, and we ain't Africans. They play the game called African Dodger. Picture just chilling in the living room with your sons and your daughters, and Esau come take them, grab them up, put them in a circus, stick their head through a window, and have fucking people throw baseballs and basketballs at your fucking child head, man, at the fucking circus, man.
That's right.
You niggas out your fucking mind trying to save Esau, man. Fuck you niggas, man.
Hey, because notice how the brother Ratazawan worded it, man. He said, you gave us what? You know, murders, man. But we're going to pay you back with what? Killings, man. Because what you did unto us, you wasn't justified in doing that. Because it says the people that did thee no harm.
Kill it.
But guess what? What we going to do unto you is justified, man. Why? Because we're paying back what you did unto us, man.
It's a righteous thing.
You see?
What time you had one?
Yeah, I had Isaiah 49 and 22. Because all you nations gonna bow down, man. Even the so-called white man. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles and set my standard to the people. And they shall bring their sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust off their feet. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, for they should not be ashamed that wait for me. So y'all can bow down to us, man.
Right. That goes right with that Psalms 58. It says, surely there is a reward
right.
for them that wait. So part of their wait is waiting for, we know these heathens going to bow down to us, man.
That's right.
All right? All the way down, so they look up the dust of our feet, but they're going to have their fucking face to the fucking earth, man.
That's right.
All right?
Hey.
You don't kiss our converse, so to say, man.
Yep.
Showing up.
Hey, because it said what? It says kings shall be that. Read that part again, Bible Kashan.
Nursing fathers.
It said, kings should be thy nursing fathers, and queens thy nursing mothers.
That's it. Brother, grab that Psalms 149. We're going to get ready to wrap up these last couple of scriptures.
No, we're going to end it on that on Psalm 149.
Oh, you want to end it on that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to bring this up. This is Baruch 4 and
That ain't so
24.
what funny.
It says, no, because I was going to end it on this.
Nah,
but no,
go ahead. Go ahead.
It's Baruch 4 and 24. It says, like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. You know? So just like how they seen our captivity, they rejoiced. Guess what? They going to see our salvation and they going to mourn, man. You see?
Right, miserable shut. That's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same one. Yep, I'm reading down. Yep. It says, verse 25, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High.
So wait, deal with it. It says, there's a reward for them that wait. Go ahead.
For thy enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. You know? It says, like what? And so it says, suffer patiently what come upon us, man. So we got to bear our ending. What it says, what? I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I sinned against him, man. So we got to deal with our punishment. But it says what? For thy enemy hath persecuted thee. These heathens have done all these things unto us. But guess what? But shortly we shall see his destruction and shall tread upon his neck, man. That's those that wait upon Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It says, my delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for you shall be remembered of him that hath brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. So that's our job is to do. Seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem.
And that was the Lord who did that. That was the Most High. The one you pray to and call God brought plagues upon the nation of Israel.
Yeah. And he said he shall.
Those plagues, those curses are put upon the heathens.
Right.
It wasn't 37.
Yep. And it says, take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that hath gave thee that name will comfort thee. Miserable are all they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons. You see, this is all payback. This is all recompense that's coming upon you heathens.
Right. It's payback. It ain't nothing for, it ain't something happening for something that we just made up or some shit that you ain't done.
It ain't nothing justified.
Right. It's the payback for some shit you have done. It's a saying in the world of niggas, if you kill my dog, I'm going to kill your cat. Go ahead.
Verse 33, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation, man. And that's what we witnessing, man. The downfall of not only Esau, Edom, but all of these heathens, man. Because once Esau, Edom falls, guess what? He's the head. Habakkuk the 3rd chapter says what? Man, I have wounded the head of the wicked. So once you knock the head out the way, guess what? The whole rest of that follow is going to fall.
All right,
you know?
it fell on the toes, which was Esau, which the head of all this wickedness, man. The whole statue fell. All right, Daniel 7 says that the other nations, they didn't get punished for this shit yet, man. So this all happens when Esau goes down.
Right.
And the whole earth is waiting for your downfall, man.
Yeah, because it's all fucked up.
I got a quick one. This is Micah 4:13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thy horn iron, and I will make thy hooves brass, and thou shalt beat in many pieces, many people. And
So
I will
not just Esau, man.
Beat the shit out of
Many. Go ahead.
And I will consecrate their gain unto Yahweh, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth.
Right, so we're going to possess you, man. We're going to have your gains, man. All right? And it's going to be counted as an offering to the Lord, basically, man. Us having it, man. Like the priest ate the sacrifice, man. It's going to be given to us in honor for the Lord. We're going to say, surely there's a reward for them that wait on the Lord, man. It all redounds, or like the scripture said, redounds back to all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know? You want the Ezekiel?
Yeah. I got it, man. This is Ezekiel 25 and verse 14. Just get to the point. It said, and I will lay vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said Yahweh. Power. That's it.
That's right. Hit that song before you, man.
This is Psalm.
Woo! That's awesome sound.
This is Psalms 149 and verse 7.
6.
Verse 6. Let the high praise of Yahweh be in their mouth.
Hey, the brothers just said that. It all goes back to all praises glory due to Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
And a two-edged sword in their hand.
Right, this word, man. And actually, in that day, actually,
The physical sword.
That's right.
Shit.
That's right.
We just read it. The vengeance. Go ahead.
To execute vengeance.
To execute vengeance, man.
Beat their
To
ass.
Esau, man, the Lord gonna use us, man. Jeremiah 51 says what? We're his weapon. His battle axe, man. He said he bent Judah for a bow and Ephraim as the arrow, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Or I may have it backwards, but I think I said it right. But either way, it looks
Yeah, no, you're right. Judah's the bow and Ephraim is the
That's right.
field.
Yeah,
The
it is.
bow with Ephraim.
The point is,
Zechariah.
right. The point is, we're his weapon. The point is in the scriptures. The point is, we're his weapon.
Right.
I got, bro, I'm hold on that scripture.
Hey, point proving the scriptures is real, according to Romans 15:4. Like the brother
Read
said,
that
and the
song.
scriptures say.
Verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punish unto the people.
Read that over, brother.
Come. This is Psalms 149 and verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen
All the heathen, man. Go ahead.
and punish unto the people.
That's right, man. So we're going to judge you. All right? We're going to break you with a rod of iron, man. We're going to conquer you nations. All right? It says that we followed the Lamb whithersoever he went. And he said he had many crowns. We're going to take you fucking heathens down. In the name of our king.
Right.
All right? We're going to be the real fucking crusaders, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
That's right, man. So that's the judgment. We're going to go bind you up to put you in slavery. And it starts with the rulers, man, because the Lord is going to fuck this place up. All right? He said how he wished the fires was kindled before he came. So most of the heathens going to be killed off. But the few that make it, they're going to be gathered up with chains, man. Not to mention the ones who put to death. The ones that's remain going to be bound up with chains. Go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints.
Right. To execute the judgments written, man. All right. This is the patient faith of the saints to give you sword.
That's right.
To put you into the captivity, man.
That's right.
And that's written in the Bible.
That's right.
They ain't written nowhere else.
It said this honor has all his saints. So even to prophesy this word about your economy falling, all right, about the World War III coming, all this is a blessing to us, man. That we get to actually teach these things, man.
No matter what portion.
That's right. And then, Lord willing, we actually the elect to actually bind you up, to actually be those men that to slaughter you, man. To actually be those men that take you, like it says, happy shall he be, man. To actually be those men that grab their little babies and smash their head against the fucking brick wall. Yes, man. That harsh, man. That's an honor. These are songs. Read that last verse.
Psalms 149 and verse 9 to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh.
There you go. Praise ye Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So with that, call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and salutations, brothers and understanding, sincerity, truth, and charity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Ba 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 ba.